Hey guys, Kaking here, and today we're going to be playing some Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game has been out for, I want to say 3 years, maybe 4, but it's basically been played probably millions of times. But I think I have an idea for a unique challenge that I am going to try in the next series that I'm going to be making. So this isn't actually episode 1, I think I'm going to call it episode 0 because it's basically the setup for how we're going to do this. And I think we're going to call it the Civilian Challenge, where basically it's a question of whether could someone who is not Link, doesn't have the Sheikah Slate or any of the runes, doesn't even have Link's like special powers of like slowing down times for Flurry Rushes and when you're using the bow in midair, could just a normal person storm into Hyrule Castle and kill Ganon, which I'm pretty sure you could. More of a challenge of whether I could do it, because I'm not that great, just at video games in general, so this is just going to be more of a challenge for me, and not whether, is it actually possible. But anyways, there is a bit of setup to do this. So first of all, you have to skip getting the Sheikah Slate, which might seem impossible because you need it to get out of the Shrine of Resurrection. But there is actually a series of glitches you could do to get out of the shrine and get the 4 spirit orbs you need to get the paraglider to get out of the starting area, the Great Plateau. And basically I'm going to go through that with you guys, but next episode will be the actual start of the playthrough. So basically what you're going to need is a playthrough, basically a complete playthrough with the DLC, both DLC. You'll need basically a complete playthrough of whatever mode that you're not going to be playing in. So for example, I want to do it in normal mode, and in order to do it in normal mode, I had to do a playthrough in master mode. So if I did my playthrough in normal mode, then I would be forced to do the Civilian Challenge in master mode, which would be really hard. So you need a playthrough with the DLC, you need the travel medallion, you need a horse, and you need to have completed 4 blessing shrines. These are basically any shrine where you get a shrine crest to do it, where basically the whole challenge of the shrine is actually getting to the shrine, not the actual shrine itself. And the reason you need to do this is because you can't use any runes without the Sheikah Slate. The easiest ones are the blessing shrines. So I think that's all you need, and all you have to do is continue your game wherever you are. Okay, so you can see I have the travel medallion, and I already have, a horse, obviously. And basically, you're gonna want to head to this point right here on the map. This is where the mounted archery minigame is. And basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the moon jump glitch. And this is where we're gonna need the travel medallion. So basically, we're just gonna head over here, and I'll show you what to do. Okay, so you can see that I'm here at the mounted archery camp, and what you're gonna want to do is, take out your travel medallion, and you're gonna want to place it right here, right next to it. And then, what you're gonna want to do is go to, one of the blessing shrines that you have chosen. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to whatever shrine you want, you just teleport there. Okay, so once you're here at the shrine, what you want to do is, obviously, enter the shrine. Now that you're here in the shrine, what you're gonna want to do is, save inside the shrine. So, just, save. And then, you're gonna want to warp straight to the mounted archer camp. And then, just start the minigame like you normally would. So what you're gonna want to do once you're in the minigame is turn right around and start climbing this hill over here. Now what this is gonna do is allow us to go onto the hill and glide down onto these horses that you're gonna see on my right. And what this is gonna do is enable something called a moon jump glitch, which basically allows us to do a wrong warp, which will teleport us when we just get out of the Shrine of Resurrection straight into a shrine where we could then complete it and, get a spirit orb, everything, without ever having to get a rune. So what we're gonna do here is wait until there's about 10 seconds left on the timer, and then jump out and glide over and land right on a horse. I'm gonna jump off and start gliding. So now, just gonna come here and hop right on a horse. Now you're gonna start seeing something a little bit wacky once we fade to black and get back to this guy. And as you can see, Link isn't having the best time on his jittering horse. So, yeah, this is called the moon jump glitch, and the horse is just gonna do that forever. So, now what you're gonna want to do is get out of this dialogue, first of all. Yeah, no thanks. I'm just gonna be on my horse. And, yeah, we're still just blooping away. And now this is happening. But what you're gonna want to do is load the save from inside of the shrine. So, this shrine right here. Now you can see, because of the moon jump glitch, I could just infinitely jump around. But that's not what we're here for. Now, what we're gonna do is warp back to our travel medallion. Now, we're back here at the mounted archery camp, and we're going to return to the title screen. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll see you when that is unloading. Now, we're going to play in normal mode, or expert mode if you already have the other save in master, or in normal mode. So, we're going to do this. We're going to start a new game, and then make a save in this world, and then load it back up again. Okay, and now you can see we are just in the normal mode playthrough, and here you can see we're in the shrine! The shrine we just did in the maze. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so now that we have wrong warped into the shrine, what we're gonna need to do is close the game. Not return to the title screen, actually close close the game by going to the home menu and just exiting the game. So I'm gonna go do that right now. So I'm back after just closing the game, and now we're going to continue into this, I guess. Okay, now we're back in the shrine, and now we should be able to complete it without terrible, terrible things happening. So I'm just gonna run up and talk to the monk. And now we are going to horribly die on the steps of the shrine. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if this is right, but I think this is because before you get the paraglider, and, you know, the 4 shrines to, you know, get the paraglider from the old man, if you ever leave the Great Plateau, you will void out, and basically die, and it'll return you back to the Great Plateau. And I think that's basically what's happening here. Because, we exit the shrine, and then the game's like, wait, you're not supposed to be here, you don't have the paraglider yet. So then it's just like, okay, I'm gonna go put him back. But then the game's like, where do we put him? And it's like, inside the Shrine of Resurrection? And they're like, no, that wouldn't make sense. He would have, they would have had to get out of the Shrine of Resurrection to get to the shrine, so obviously we need to put him outside it. So before you do anything, do not walk towards the Shrine of Resurrection. It will force you to go back and pick up the, Sheikah Slate. So, quickly save the game, you know, just to be careful. Repeat 3 more times, because you can see, if we go into our inventory, we have 1 spirit orb and no Sheikah Slate. So, I'm just gonna repeat the steps 3 times. It is exactly the same. And I'll see you guys when I am done doing that. Okay, see you later. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I now have the 4 spirit orbs we need to get off the Great Plateau and finally start playing the game. So remember, do not step towards the Shrine of Resurrection, instead, climb down this cliff. So now basically, the next thing we're gonna have to do to, actually start playing the game is we're gonna have to get the paraglider. And in order to do that, you have to go to a shrine. It doesn't matter which shrine. Just as Link. So the closest one is the Magnesis Shrine, so I'm just gonna head over there really quick. Okay guys, so here I am at the Magnesis Shrine. I think this is Magnesis. It's either Magnesis or Stasis. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, you are going to see something that is actually kind of pretty funny once we get close enough to trigger the cutscene. So here you could hear the old man, and this is as if it's like a normal thing. In a normal playthrough, and it's like, oh, you found a spirit orb, like we just completed the shrine, when in reality, we wrong warped and got 4 spirit orbs. So, how did you know? So, yeah, just wait. First of all, it's pretty funny, because all the NPCs talk about the Sheikah Slate you carry on your hip, but it's like, there's nothing there. What do you mean? Since I've seen that Sheikah Slate. I think this guy has been going crazy for too long. Another cool thing is also that because we haven't activated the tower yet, none of the shrines are even active. And we can't activate the shrine, or the tower, any tower actually, because we don't have a Sheikah Slate. See, the tower hasn't even risen yet. So I'm like, got it. Okay, crazy man. So this is the one time we'll ever be able to look at our Sheikah Slate. But there is no icons or anything. So yeah, now he's gonna gaze that way. And then here's where it gets crazy. Now the game realizes that we have 4 spirit orbs, so then another cutscene comes, where this is the cutscene where it's like, oh, you got the spirit orbs from all the shrines. But now he's just talking to himself. His weird clone or something. Okay, so one vanishes, and then the other is just sitting here. Okay, so just to show you guys that... Wait, why do I have a Sheikah Slate? Okay, so now you can see a Sheikah Slate on my hip, but if I go to my inventory, it's not there. So I guess that's just a glitch. And also, okay, if I try and open my map, I'm pressing the map button, nothing's happening. I'm trying to use the telescope, the scope, it's not working. I'm holding up on the D-pad, nothing. I could whistle, I can't move any items or shields because I don't have any, but I can't even access the runes, any rune. So, yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I actually can't get any of these. I can't, Magnesis, I can't use Cryonis or, Stasis. I'm just kind of stuck, like I said, as a civilian, so that's why I'm calling it the Civilian Challenge. To see if an ordinary person of Hyrule could have done the job that Link was supposed to do. So, now we're gonna go to the Temple of Time, up onto the roof, and we're gonna get the paraglider. And that's basically all you need to be able to play the game normally. Not really normally. Because, you know, nothing's normal. You can see the tower is still in its resting place. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to open it. I'm not even sure if I want to open it. Because that would go against the challenge. First of all, actually, I'm going to get another heart. These are the only spirit orbs we're ever going to get in this run. So, I think we're going to spend it on a heart container instead of a stamina container. Because I believe, again, I'm bad at this game, so I think having more hearts would be better than stamina. Sure, I could go more places with stamina, but I can't even access any shrines anyways. It's pointless to go after the shrines. So, I think the heart container is the only good choice right now. And anyways, I could make, stamina potions and stuff like that if I ever really need more. And there you go, that's how you get the paraglider without ever touching the Sheikah Slate, getting a rune, basically doing anything except continuously, do a ton of glitches. This took me, aside from, like, the first, 30 minutes where, you know, I kept forgetting what I was supposed to be doing, it took me about 30 minutes to get 3, to get 3 of the spirit orbs. So this should take you about 40 minutes. Or if you already have it memorized, probably about like 15 minutes to do all of them if you're really fast. But probably around 30 to 40 minutes for your first attempt. So there you go, guys. That's probably going to be it for this episode of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Civilian Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys didn't get confused at any point. So if you guys want to do this challenge, you could send it to me, and, that would be pretty cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!